Good day, everyone! Where is everyone? I don't see anybody. Okay, there she is. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? You're back at Thorn, and you get back to the Z-A Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the Z-A Royale. The Z-A Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the Z-A Royale too, Koi? Come again. You received a message. Dear Koi, you are invited to join the Z-A Royale battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers to be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the Z-A Royale app on your device. Be eagerly with your enrollment. Sincerely, the Z-A Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you had your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. Nah, I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. It's been several years since I've been here before. The big rigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your order form for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Yes, a install button. Voila! Installing. Z-A Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MC to try and win the Z-A Royale. You got to make yourself a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use the skills to help me. To help all of Lumiose, really. This is a lot of ones, but I don't do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved, I can almost cry! Thank you, this means a ton! Welcome to Team MC. I can't wait to see what you do. Let's get you all signed up in the Z-A app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MC look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MC gear. Prove that you're one of us. Team MC jacket, a satchel. No way you can battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it all along with the jacket. Hey, looking good. And let's take a pic for your profile. This is the most blandest profile ever. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the Z-A Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the Z-A Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been signed up for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. There you go, all set. Like so, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I cannot help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the Z-A Royale, Koi. Lumiose's puzzles today was Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the Z-A Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I teach you everything you need. Just follow a Pokemon trainer while you or someone battles his Pokemon. Basic tutorial stuff. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to bowl. To go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you want to the move. Johnny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you saw some AC? Get out of a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been joined during antics. Tony's teaching Team MC's new member an important lesson. New member? Were you just complaining about me being loud, leader? Fair, sorry. Is this a new member? Yep, meet Koi. Something. Nice to meet you too. I'm leader. Oh, Anderson, I came to Lumio's chest my reasons for going pro. And plus my big brother. You could turn the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Koi, next up after warning is Pokemon battling. Get me out in front of Hotel Z, I can words. Sorry, the excitement to get this episode warning is just getting to me. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold button down, you'll continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. I guess he must have noticed he's over here. If guests see people battling Pokemon out in front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. It wouldn't be the first thing they see. They'll be seeing my weird awkward movements. Anyways, with that long cutscene out of the way, hey everybody, it's Great Pikmin 679 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. If my game controller can stop trying to move about for like 5 seconds. Last time we arrived at Lumio City, I spent I think 20 minutes trying to get a female Chikorita, and we escaped being stuck in a battle zone. Right ahead to Indeed. And then we met up with Sony and then AC, or Sony we saw before, and like saw AC, and yeah, we're getting story stuff out of the way, so let's just continue on. Ready for Pokemon battle with me? Go on. Good. It's Z-A Royale. How are your battles, everything? So let's see how you do. No, you guys are weak Pokemon. Okay, I wonder who's gonna have the strong starter then. Oh, your Totodile is also female. What a coincidence. I believe it. Not today. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Yeah, time matchups. Oh, of course you wasn't using that. I should have seen that coming, to be honest. I should have seen that coming. Should have really seen that coming. Come on, A button. We are really going to shut it down like this. Okay. Oh my god, okay. There we go. KO was a not very effective move. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That might tell me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be almost secure with you in it. Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the Z-A Royale. The more Pokemon you catch, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you out to a live zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. There are oases of calm for berry trainers. Your wonderful map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. The names of areas and information about various facilities in Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. There's next to bring your mission list, and now know to search between tabs. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want to guidance enabled for. Okay. So a bit like the ZB Chronicle series, well, it points out, hey, here's the thing you gotta focus on, bro. You have the glass, you can always come back to reorient yourself. Now let's do, shall we? Yes, Sonny. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure what to do, you can check out the guidance for finding your mission list, and you'll find a way. I really don't have that option. I came in with a lot of poking, actually. Wow. Oh, I found a photo taking button. Was seriously taking in the album? Okay, well. I don't need to do that quite yet. I'm trying to find any. Okay, I guess I don't have too many full mystery kills yet, so it's just a little after tutorial then. Okay, I see how it is. Man, those sure are inconvenient borders. Man, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Koi? A pack of wild street borders? How they got here? They're definitely borders. Did the wild Pokemon used to move around here? As if we're not some customers already, we won't see any business at all here with these here. Oh well, I know the specify we can use as a detour. Follow me. Hey, come on up! Gotta climb up. What a thrill! With darkness and okay. That wasn't even long enough to be a sneaky ladder. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there to be near the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's a good thing I probably don't take fall damage. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've got to see the backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Try talking to the lady, Captain. Enchante! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If it brings you into the Pokemon, we heard them no charge. Free sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion on the way right now. If you can get 5 Pokemon species registered in your Pokédex, there's prize in it for you. Also, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Lord. I don't know why my mind instantly thought also, but when seeing Lord, I'm not so tired, guys. It's only like 7:14 in the afternoon. I still have reading comprehension, I swear. Yippee! Stop igniting your body for a sec, boy. Chickweed's data has been added to the Pokédex. Having this happen in your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It is docile and loves to soak up the sun rays. You know, as sunflowers do. Yo, why aren't you using your new Pokédex app? Thank you very much. If you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice and offer prize. Let's head to that wild and start catching some Pokemon. Nowhere near close to using the Mephisto gift option yet. Eventually! There's a wall with my name on it to eventually be acquired. Also, I'm gonna pick this up because it's a Pokeball. Speaking of which, I got a wild Pokeball. And a potion. Helpful options. And an antidote. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch a series of wild Pokemon. We'll keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones we set up for them to hang out in. So different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned-off areas in Numio City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus on your map. Into the wild zone we go! Don't forget, if wild Pokemon comes inside, you'll be ready to warn and dodge its moves. Okay, let's get this started. Recommended level 5 above. Bird. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's the first thing. You should try and catch it. You should relax, so one way unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need a full Pokeball. Just you see how to focus on your target Pokemon, then you can press and hold Z or aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to let go of it, let go of said button, we just described beforehand, to let the Pokeball fly. Ray was ordered in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to catch you for press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Oh sweet, 10 extra Pokeballs to go with the one I found in the wild. Yeah, the door outside the console, okay. When you see how to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see the details like its name, level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more up arrow symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. I mean, it's not like I'm probably going to be using this, but... Are you going to turn around or something? No, okay. Oh, this is about calling with this as the Pokemon battle, wow. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokemon doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good time with a Pokemon and I bet you get it. Firmly throw! Congrats, you caught a Fletchling! Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle this will help you make you a better trainer. And strategic handle a stronger Pokemon. Ah yes, stronger. A mud rabbit. It's more aggressive, so if it hurts you, it'll attack. But that's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more lower your target HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you have a brief catch window or mode where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast! Just as a change exclusive to Pokemon Legends ZA, and dang freaking god for this change! If you keep pelting to say Pokemon's Pokeballs, you may anger it. But I would think that it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to be on your Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right on the control pad to choose a Pokemon point and press up to send it down to fight back. To call Pokemon back into the Pokeball, press down on the control pad. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon now, the wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Leaf it, go! Tackle! Nice catch window, catch it quick! Nice! Now ideas how you catch wild Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you crouch and hiding in tall grass or something. You know, despite these guys so far being not so tall, you know, apart from the ones that are like far and wide. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. So, we'll a whole 10 more. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Hey, do you know about potions? Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when you get in battle. We'll take it for the 5 potions. 2 was my 1 potion that I found in the wild. That's not going to Pokemon Center. Yes, I am aware. Yeah, this is necessary of the capture surf. Does remind me of the shiny scatterbug I kind of found in my Scotland Let's Play. My Scotland Final Let's Play, so I just... Not that much, but something. There we go. I'll avoid that bumblebee. Sounds beetle. Ouch, okay, well, okay. I want to swap out. Yeah. Growl it. Pecky, pecky. Wow, this is actually pretty fast. Wow. I was impressed. I'm not catching that. I already got one of these. See here for a sample. We give away 1 Lumio's Galaxy on the house for new customers. A popular treat in Lumio City can be used to cure any status condition a Pokemon may have. One customer, that's totally fine. Sweet! Let's go and get... Yeah. Alright, that's 5. Time we head on over to the lab. That very familiar lab. Oh, but I see Pokeball. Looks way more high definition now. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did! Nice! I'll just go into the lab and clean up ice. I found the only one, so I'll catch up with you later. After, I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Alright, now if anybody's been avidly avoiding Pokemon Legends CA trailers and stuff, just off, I'm amazed you managed to avoid trailers before watching this Let's Play. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you have a Pokedex for the Face and Prize? If you beat the 5 Pokemon challenge, well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. So yeah, is this place looking familiar to anyone? That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's put even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan! Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just form in a wild zone and call it a day! No, you gotta have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe! But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time we turn around? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here any lonesome? Yeah, this is me. Oh, that's cold. Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm acting director here. Call me Mabel. Mabel was a member of Team Flare, as indicated by the logo on the back there. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 horse species, look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up! Yeah, you had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you! Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help with the research. Professor Sycamore is concerned not appearing in this game because this was a surprise to everybody. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs, so keep an eye out for new tasks they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I've seen the details. You see the research request from Mabel. Now we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to take folks into doing my research work. Doing the work and see the research points, so look at that, you've already got them. In fact, you found enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2! It's a red letter day! As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all! Press X to open the main menu, and then check on Maple's research to claim rewards for me. Yay, more tutorial stuff! You discovered TM for Watch Match Rewards, reaching the research level 2. Yippee! Your reward for reaching the next research level will be for a TM for Mud Start. It's ground type special move that lets you down some opponents and mud so they move slower. That evening candy still here. Yourself is level 29, of course. Master Ball level 49, but as you see, kind of right here, a shiny charm, as befitting for a last reward sort of things. Having one of these mysterious shining charms makes it more likely you'll encounter shiny Pokemon in the wild. So we'll be doing all we can to reach that. Hopefully within this playthrough. Hopefully. Complete more tasks to me and you can keep raising your research level and make yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you'll learn more about Pokemon and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use on to instantly choose a Pokemon to move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn if you move out there naturally. Anyway, get out there and learn all about the new Pokemon from Naples for me. Can do, Mabel. Because Professor Sycamore sure is probably not going to be appearing in this game. Probably. Check the list. Okay, what does Link play though? Oh yeah, this is stuff. Finally, my mystery guest! You can assign yourself titles that will be displayed to other players along with your name. New titles will become available as you meet required conditions. When you own one that's right for you, choose to show your opponents who you're dealing with. Give me my mystery guest! Pokemon sent to your boxes can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access Pokemon in your boxes anytime as long as you're in the middle of a battle. Oh, and also here's the Pokemon. Huh, nice. Also, it comes as a female automatically. Okay, cool. I'm moving around. Sorry, Barnaby. Check summary, and you know my typical nickname for Walter at this point is good old Tomiko. I got awards, that's all that matters. So therefore, I don't have to catch one in the wild. Although we'll have to catch one for wild reasons. A check with Team MC's logo. Would you happen to be calling? That's me. So you're the new team member who Tony is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket, and I'm the one who embroidered that logo onto it. My name's Naveen, and I'm another member of Team MC, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab. Have you got with Maple's research? I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, and I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll feel better when the Z-A Royale if you have a Pokemon on a variety of moves. The TMs you earn as a reward for helping with Maple's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think is that? A striped trilby. No thanks necessary, it wasn't my size. Oh, and the jacket's on your style. Feel free to change it to something else anytime. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing mine as well on the main menu. If you find new clothing and accessories at boutiques, you'll be able to switch up your style in more and more ways. Have fun finding a look that's all on your own. Thank God we don't have student outfits anymore because what a fucking ridiculous idea that was. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Hey, you gave pies? Sure did. This team got from Maple was the one for Rock Smash, right? You gotta change that to move the button piece so we can break those borders lying around. I just put it away! Yeah. Let's get enough border smash and come on back to Hotel Z. Okay, fine, Barnaby. I'll be coming back. Sorry, Scatterbug. Yippee. Okay, fine, Tawny. Jesus. Can't you man just explore around for a little bit and maybe find new clothing beforehand? Oh, Jesus. Gotta revive. Oh no, this stuff over here. Rock Smashy! Oh, there's a beach over there. We'll probably get around feet this way. Because I have the strangest feeling, if I do try to like fall into the water, the game will be like, up you train of kids, time to drown now. Yeah, it's not the right gender. Kind of potion. Tiny mushroom. Game's probably gonna be like, oh, don't go there, babe, dude. Basement. Looks like. That's why it looks like Theo, because, you know, it has a mega evolution. I don't think I just want a female Pikachu if nothing else, because waiting for an actual Pikachu is going to take, like, a while. I don't think you're going to be getting that, though, because, like, the Pikachu over there just disappeared and wasn't even female to begin with. Oh no, it was fun now. Oh, okay, I can't smell, but it gets a little 40 to 1 around, and okay, that's kind of cute. I imagine if it's like a flying Pokemon or a psychic Pokemon, they would like float over that. So, nothing much on that end. Hello, Pidgey. Yeah. Nice, got a Pidgey. Spot an item over here. Get a pill. So free money. Don't go back up. It's not a meal, seriously? Trying to find a female Pichu is gonna be like... but you have to find a freaking daughter again. I know I'm probably gonna be like skipping over to the actual sort of if the next one if the attempts I find it in all female. Game's not gonna force the game to just go to night mode automatically while it's still in the opening area. So as long as I have the time to do so, I'm going to be getting this female Pichu. I would not be convinced otherwise because, well, reasons. We'll have to get like another female Pichu as well for another reason, but if you know, you know. If you don't, well, can't be. I'll guess me with you or something.